recording. Alright, so welcome to my shitty home studio. I wanted to show you very candidly a bit of a video on something I've been working on, like, started ages ago and should have finished ages ago. Anyway, it's NIM. You might have seen some of this before. So I just wanted to show you some of the behind the scenes kind of what NIM is all about, and right now it's only 2 tracks. I kind of wanted it to be 5, but I might just do a little EP and just be done with it. Because, anyway. So you might have heard some NIM before. It's kind of a kaleidoscope of sound. It's beaten, battered, and bruised. Beaten, battered, and bruised. This one's called Spirit Brook. So there's all sorts of layers to this kind of weird ambient stuff. So I thought we'd take a look at Hell Engines and dissect some of the tracks. So, holy crap, it's windy outside. So there's like this main track. Let's solo that for a second. So this is what that sounds like. So what that is it was originally guitar. It's been altered. Anyway, so that's like one layer. Let's listen to this one. These are fun. These are really fun. Oh, there's another layer on this one. Somewhere. Where is it? Oh, apparently it's part of that. That was there. Let's see, you learn something new every day about your own music. I like this one. Ooh, speaker crackle. That was intentional. Totally intentional. Totally intentional. So anyway, something like that mixes in. This thing's really cool. Oops. Let's listen to that on its own. I love that sound. It's artifacts from a wah pedal. From an optical wah pedal. How cool is that? And that mixes in. This track is called Hell Engines. So the idea behind it is that you're almost like on like a platform, maybe, and it's moving along past the engines of hell, and they're huge, they're massive, they tower over you, and they emit this like this rumble. And that's what all this is. I don't know what these parts are though. This is just fun. This is just part of the ambience of hell in my mind, I suppose. So you have these weird... That one's great. Oh my goodness. I bet you Spirit Brook is just full of wonder as well. Yeah, these are fun. These little bits. This was made using my delay pedal, actually, because it's a digital delay and it has a knob for the milliseconds, and you can just pull a note all the way down or bring it all the way up, and it's cut to shit too. mixes in. Oh, what's this one? Hold on. I don't remember what this one is. This little guy. Okay. If anybody can guess what that sound is, I don't know. I'll give you $5 or I'll buy you a coffee or something. Really nice coffee. Oh shit! I shouldn't say that. I should cut that. You'll all figure out what this is if you're from my generation. I'm pretty sure all of you, especially living in Wolfville, you guys are gonna know what this is. So never mind. Bets are off. That's a dead giveaway, I think. Anyway, yeah, what I did, like, I went around with, shit, it's around here somewhere, actually. I think this is it. Aha! My field recorder. Nifty little thing. I got all sorts of cool sounds with it. That was part of the point of NIM, was to have a whole bunch of these sounds. Right, so I opened up Spirit Brook. It's nice and condensed. Oh my god, there's a lot of tracks in Spirit Brook. What are these? I don't even see anything in these. Oh, there we go. Hold the phone. It's loading. Okay, so Spirit Brook is friggin' full of tracks. I'll have a hard time isolating stuff out of this, but I can try. So let's start with main track. Now, the next thing down is these swells. Let's skip to a more intense swell. Now there's one in one ear and one in the other. They're at a 60% pan, because I think, if I'm correct, they are harmonized. So hold on. This one. So they've obviously been pitch shifted at some point. Lower. The second one's lower. So then you get a mix. Oh my god. And everything of this. It's actually pretty eerie hearing it like that with the speakers to either side of me. What do those sound like in conjunction with the rest? They sound like this. They're low. They don't really come through all that much. I've got some artifacts down here. Let's see what this little guy is. I love how you even get the sound of the wind from that night. There's another one on this. We may as well skip to it. I was really proud of this one. It's a modified version of the original swing sound. I don't know if you could pick it up. That big part is just all bass, but it's the wind or the motion of the swing or something like that. Let's take a closer look. I'll turn the volume up a little bit. I don't know what the sound is like from recording with the phone. Damn, I just think that's really intense. I just really, really like sound, and Things like that just tickle my senses. And it's eerie. Yeah, I like things that are eerie. So, yeah, there's another track here. I'm going to start this one from close to the beginning so we can figure out what it is all on its own. Oh, this is the guitar track. Well, it's simple, straightforward, right? If you're wondering where that shriek is, I'm pretty sure it's actually in here. In the beginning track. Which is made with guitar. That's all guitar. And some digital screwery. What else have we got for tracks down here? There's a muted track, but that's not included, so I'm not going to show that to you because I don't know what it is. There's this little guy. Hold on. Oh, jeez. I don't even know if this comes through in the mix. It does. It totally does. It's just loud enough to get in there. Okay, this is really cool. I don't know if you guys are going to figure out what this is, so I probably will tell you. But, okay, so it's very faint, right? Like, it's very, very... Oops. Son of a bitch. Right there, please. Okay. I was hoping this would sound kind of like gore, but I think it sounds more like a rapper. But actually, it's me poking a dried up dead rose with a knife, which I just thought was cool. So that's included in Spirit Brook. Let's see if I can find anything else cool and then we'll move on. I don't know what this is. At the beginning. That's at the very beginning. Oh, that's the sound of walking through grass. How cool is that? So that must somehow add to the beginning of all of this. Oh, it does too. Okay, you're right. Sorry, it's been a while since I've looked at any of this stuff. But you can hear the sound of the grass when the song first starts. And everything else fades in. It almost provides like an entranceway. You know what I mean? That little piece of grass. Let's listen to it solo. I don't know if this is interesting to you guys, but it's interesting to me. Right, so there's a use of some sort of sound. Now, what have we got here? This one's very low on volume. We'll solo it. Oh, it's called Gravel. That's recorded in wave, 96,000 hertz. With the field recorder. It picks up wind really bad, but other than that, the fidelity is pretty high. I think that's the right word. That sounds a little funny. Anyway. Spirit Brook. That's Spirit Brook. What else have I got? Let me show you a little bit of Open the Door. This one's a little fucked, if you don't mind me saying. It's scratchy. It's bad. It sounds like it was recorded in hell and then sent here somehow. It's missing one crucial thing. It's missing some Latin. It needs Latin from about 30 seconds to a minute and 30 seconds. Like Hesta sulla carne fel del toro, something like that. I don't know. I used to have some wording to it. I'm sure I've got it written down somewhere. Or at least I bloody hope I do. This is probably it here. Actually, untitled. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't like Windows 10. Oh my god. Alright. Screw that. Let's just go back to open the door. Okay, so yeah. I don't know if anybody's heard this one yet. I don't remember. Ooh, it was a little loud. Okay, this noise is supposed to be reminiscent of like the vault door opening in Fallout. Just because I'm a fan. Oh, okay. This is my representation of opening a portal to hell. This is the door opening. Creepy little kid voice, you know, and then just all hell breaks loose. And it's just screeches and demons hollering and everything's trying to burst through. It's all bottlenecked into this cavity and it's trying to get out, you know what I mean? So let me take a closer look at this. Oops. Which is my voice. You can barely even see this shit. But there it is. And I'll turn it up a little bit. I've got it leaned mostly to the left. Right. Do you want to hear some more? Oh, you can't answer. Oh, that's too bad. This is what lies at the heart of NIM. Nobody's gonna call this music. It's music to my ears. Oh, the door's starting to close there, you see it? Whew, yeah, so that's open the door. Simple, right? The only other one I started was Anguish. There was supposed to be 5 tracks, and I don't think I'm going to get 5 out of it. Unless I don't know. I'm just not feeling it anymore. The 4th track was called Anguish, and it was something I was anguishing over because I was having a hard time mixing all these layers. There's a lot of layers. I'll give you a taste of each of them, I guess. So here's the first one. It's called Anguish. Well, it started with this riff that was intentionally played without much contouring, I guess you could say, to the notes. It was supposed to be abrupt and sharp. I've edited this track, of course. There's almost a sawing sound in the background. Anyway, here's the next layer. I think I might have to lower this even more. The idea is that like certain low pitch frequencies can unnerve people. That was kind of the idea with this. It's a fabrication of the first track. I don't think the key of it's right. And I'm looking at it now. See, Spiritbrook and Hell Engines are done. Finished. And the other one's close. And this one, I don't know. All right, here's the next track. Or layer, I should say. I want to give away all my secrets. This one was used, or made with a microphone. It's supposed to sound like cries of pain. Cries of anguish, I guess. Creepy. Right, next one. I'm running out of storage space. This video is going to have to end soon. Or it's going to end on its own. In like a minute and 14 seconds. This track slowly gets crazier, and let me skip ahead real quick. I don't remember how this one was made, but it's got a cool sound. And finally, is this one. This is supposed to add the stress level. Maybe this song's fine, just on its own. All of these working in tandem. This last one's in stereo, by the way. This is a fan, like one of those little Japanese fans against a microphone with my fan in the background. Vroom, 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 vroom. Though that could be the computer speakers or computer fans. Anyway, I've run out of time. So this is the behind the scenes of NIM. Hope you enjoy it. We'll see you in the future.